Hello and welcome to another 10-minute video where I just kind of talk with my train of thought. I'm in France now, as you can see. I'm in a new room. This is it's one of our bedrooms. We have two bedrooms. Me and my girlfriend, we live in this apartment. It's her mom's apartment. This was her mom's old bedroom, actually. But this is where I'm not gonna I'm not gonna explain it too much. It's just it her mom, like, it's her apartment and she still kind of want her bed to be there, just in case she needs it or whatever. So that's why there's still a bed in here. We have two bedrooms, as I said, but this is where my computer and stream setup is, as you can probably guess. So yeah, I'm in France. Did I say that? I think I did. I am a little bit drained, guys, and it's 2 a.m. right now, so I'm not gonna be like super loud and yelling, just to explain kind of why I'm. And also, I just did a 6-hour stream almost on Twitch. So yeah, if you want to talk to me, interact, check out my Twitch. I'll link to it in the video description. It's mostly gaming and stuff, so if you're not interested, I get it, because this channel is more like me talking, IRL, whatever, just doing whatever. Yeah. So, right, I have been neglecting this channel a lot, and I'm sorry for that. I got a new subscriber. I don't know who, but shout out to you. Thank you. I appreciate it. Also, Raccoon, Limmer, you always comment on the videos. Thank you so much. And like them, and let me know what you think about the videos, if it's the subtitles or whatever. Thank you so much. It means a lot to me. So and you also check out the stream. So I just wanted to let that be known that I appreciate that. So yeah. Anyways, what will I do? What will I talk about? Well, as you can see, I've said it 3 times now. Sorry, I'm in France. I just uploaded another video recently where I was at the beach. I've actually been in France for like a while now, like a few weeks. It's about to be September, and we drove to France the 1st of August, so quite a while ago, but I wasn't in France until the 2nd of August, but then we got back, and then we flew back to France. So I've been in France for like 3 weeks, a bit less than a month now, actually. But it's just very recent that I got this desk actually for my computer setup, and that we unpacked everything and such. So it's not like I've just been doing nothing, I would say. I've had a lot to do. We went on a vacation to a place called Cantal. I'll show like a region of where that is. It's where my girlfriend and her parents, they lived for 8 years. So it was like a big part of their life, and we were there for a while, and I got to see some different stuff. It's a really beautiful place in France, and they have an awesome dish that's called truffade, which is basically just, it's cheese, melted cheese, and like not mashed potatoes, but potatoes that are like diced up, and it's very good actually. I really, really, really like this dish. Yeah, besides that, I'm planning on mostly streaming and doing like videos for that. So that means that this channel is going to be neglected still for like a while. I said I want to do the IRL stuff, and I still want to do it, but I can only focus on 2 things at once, because I'm also learning French. I'm in France, as you probably might know, and that's taking like a lot of energy and time. And like, just for example, today we went like grocery shopping at like 5 different stores, and it took 4 hours, and then we came home and we made food and we ate, and I was home super late, and then I did a 6-hour stream. So you can just see how that takes up a lot of some days. Obviously, I don't go grocery shopping every day for 4 hours, but it happens. So there's just a lot of stuff to do, and like French, like, ideally takes at least like an hour of every single day of practicing and everything, you know. So yeah, there's just so many people that say that you should only focus on 2 things, and for me that's live streaming, and then probably making like TikToks that's related to the live stream, because it doesn't make sense to make two different things when I can barely succeed at like one genre. So I want to keep it as much as I can to the same genre, and also because like doing video game streaming and videos, hopefully it builds like some sort of minor community and audience. And I know that it shouldn't matter, but it still kind of matters, right? Because if I go by myself with my girlfriend to Paris to IRL stream, and I'm like walking out in public, there's going to be a lot of people, and I'm recording everything and everyone, I'm just going to feel more like confident in myself doing that if I know that at least some people are watching, opposed to me going there like basically alone. I don't know if anyone's going to watch for like the first hour or whatever, right? I think if you're just like a little bit antisocial, or more like, you're a bit shy and holding back, you can probably relate to that. Like you feel way more alone than if you know like, oh, someone's going to be watching. And I know that a bunch of people said that they want to watch and find it interesting, but I just also know that, of course you can't watch, like maybe you're busy that day or whatever. Yeah, it doesn't matter. And it's hard for me to communicate it to everyone when I'll be doing these special streams of doing that, right? So yeah, so that's why I will have to, or I prefer to focus on live streaming, which is going to be some different video games and the TikTok. So I talked about that a lot, sorry. Anyways, how am I doing? I think I'm doing pretty good, actually. I wish I would be a bit better at being active right now, and eating better, but yeah, I'm hoping that's gonna improve with time, but we'll see. Anyways, also really quick, I just wanted to go over, in case someone's new is watching, they don't know why am I doing this. There's a guy, I'll mention him as well in the description. AJ is a streamer. He talked about some other guy that introduced him. We talked about this thing where you record yourself for 10 minutes. You don't have anything really prepared. You don't script it. Of course, I made some thoughts of what I was going to talk about, because I'm choosing to upload this to YouTube. So I'm kind of like forcing you to watch it, which, you don't need to, but the point of the challenge is just that, like, your train of thought, or like your body language, and I guess your flow of talking and having a conversation and being social, it comes more natural and like fluently. So it's not, as where you stop and you say like and a lot of people, they do like when they don't know what to say and stuff like that. I think for me it improved a lot by recording myself and talking, because I can definitely feel a big difference from when I try and script something because I want to talk about something specific, opposed to me hitting record and just kind of talking about whatever comes to mind. Sometimes I have great difficulty of thinking of stuff to talk about. Other times I have no difficulty at all and I talk for 20 minutes instead of 10 or something crazy like that, right? And yeah, it feels way more natural to me doing it. And I want to improve my communication skills, because I love meeting new people. I love talking to new people. That's why I live stream. That's why I do this. So of course I want to improve my skills at that, but I also know at least a lot in person. Maybe you don't see it on these videos as much, or on my live stream, because I can at times be very talkative on my live stream, but also sometimes I'm very quiet. That's how I am. But if you're like that in person and it's the first time you're meeting someone, and your mind, sorry, it goes like blank and you have no clue what to talk about, or these basic things, it sucks, and it can be very uncomfortable for both like me and the other person, and I know that. So that's why I want to work on it. And the guy that I talked about previously, AJ, he said that he did this for quite a while and he saw great improvement in his talking skills and communication skills. And he stopped doing it and he actually really noticed like a big difference. So yeah, I'll link to the video where I talk about this idea because I go more in depth to it. But that's why I'm doing it. And also someone said that they like these videos. So I wanted to try to do it again, even though it's not going to be every day probably, but I'll do my best, right? It's already been more than 10 minutes now, so I'll wrap it up. Thank you for watching. If you were watching, please stay safe. I don't know why I say that. I guess it's because I care about the people that, you know, support me and everything. So yeah, that's why. Yeah. Take care, guys. I'll see you in the next one.